reduce speed to 170.
170, company inside, 1 out, South 2773.
South 2773, follow your company traffic.
I follow company, South 2773.
South 5532 to maintain 8,000.
8,000, get 6532.
South 4720, maintain 170 knots until Franz.
170 Brown, Southwest 4720.
1596, contact tower 133.3.
Fly Skywest 5629.
363, the airport, 12 o'clock and 20 miles. United 2363, cleared visual approach runway 35 left, maintain present speed.
35 left, United 2363.
First Skywest 5629, 14,500, descending on Nix.
Skywest 5382, maintain 190 knots.
190 on the speed now, Skywest 5382.
Skywest 5629, turn 10 degrees right, descend to maintain 11,000.
10 degrees right, 1000, Skywest 5629.
Southwest 3033, the airport, 12 o'clock, 24 miles.
Airport site, Southwest 3033.
Southwest 3033, reduce speed 190, cleared visual approach, runway 35 left.
Okay, 190 speed, cleared for visual 35 left, Southwest 3033.
0.
260, Skywest 5532.
Correct, correct, join the localizers, guys, 5272.
United 2363, maintain 190 knots.
190 on the speed, United 2363.
Skywest 5382, maintain 170 knots to Diamond.
170 to Diamond, Skywest 5382.
Skywest 5787, contact tower on 133.3.
For tower, says 56.
Skywest 5629, proceed direct to Krupp, join the localizer.
Direct Krupp, join the localizer, Skywest 5629.
Skywest 5272, maintain 190 knots.
190 knots, Skywest 5272.
Southwest 3033, reduce speed 170 to Diamond.
170 speed to Diamond, Southwest 3033.
Six Alpha Papa, climb maintain 13,000.
405 to maintain 8,000.
8,000, Skywest 5405.
210 knots.
Dog at 210 on speed, United 678.
Got 5323, turn 10 degrees right, vector's final, maintaining 12,000.
And we were slowing down 210. You want still 210 first?
Yeah, 5323, 210 or greater.
All right, 210 or greater. 210.
We have the airport site, Skywest 5272.
Skywest 5272, cleared visual approach, runway 35 left, maintain 190 knots.
Clear visual approach, runway 35 left, 190 knots, Skywest 5272.
Franz.
170 to Franz, yes, Vector 2.
Skywest 5629, reduce speed 170. 750, Denver departure, radar contact, it's 6,700, climb via SID. United 2363, maintain 170 knots until Diamond.
Skywest 5405, turning 260.
260, Skywest 5405.
Skywest 5629, the airport, 1 o'clock and 22 miles. Skywest 5629, 170 knots to Diamond, cleared visual approach, runway 35 left.
5 left, Skywest 5629.
United 2363, contact Denver Tower 133.3.
333 for tower, United 2363.
Denver approach last for 616 with you leaving 300, descending via Friday 2 north flow for 34 right. We have golf.
Last 616, Denver approach, good afternoon. You can delete speeds on the arrival today. Plan the RNAV Zulu approach, runway 34 right.
Delete the speeds on the arrival, plan the RNAV Zulu 34 right for last for 616.
That was 5405, the airport's 1 to 2 o'clock, 11 miles.
Got inside, Scott 5405.
Yeah, 5405, turn running 325, join final, clear visual approach, runway 35 right.
325 for final, 35 right, Scott was 5405.
So 5405, just to verify, clear for the visual approach, runway 35 right.
Clear for the visual, 35 right, Scott was 5405.
Thank you.
5272, maintain 170 knots until Diamond.
Skyway 5272.
05, traffic off your left side will be for the parallel runway, contact the tower 133.3.
333, we got him, Scott was 5405.
Said 3033 to tower, did you? Not yet. I might have to slow you to your final here. I got about 3.5 in Charlotte United. Okay, we're slowing anyway. 3033. Okay. Got a 750, climb and maintain, level 230.
323, proceed direct to Franz. To join final, cleared visual approach, runway 35 right.
5 right, and we'll clear the visual, Scott 6323.
3C. Yeah. Got a 750, contact number center 133.95, take care. Southwest 1377, number departure, radar contact.
9,000 knots, 678.
Approach, good afternoon, Sky 5964, past 21-1, descending, breathe a clash with Gulf.
Sky 5964, Denver first plan, visual approach, runway 35 right.
35 right, Sky 5964.
Sky 5323, made a 170 knot, greater to Franz.
170 or greater to France, 5323.
Sky 5809, traffic 2 o'clock, 6 miles southeastbound, climbing at 7,000 for 10,000, Boeing 737.
Southwest 1377, climb and maintain, level 230.
Denver approach, afternoon, Scott 4737. We're descending via the AL2 just through 28.5 information Gulf.
United 678, turn right, heading 260.
Right turn 260, 678.
Sky 4737, Denver approach, plan the visual approach, runway 35 right, delete speeds on the arrival.
Visual 35 right, we'll delete speed, Scott 4737.
Sky 5323, contact tower 133.3, good day. United 678, trying to maintain 8 down.
Departure, radar contact.
United 678, report to the airport, 2 o'clock, 12 miles.
433, climb maintain, flight level 230.
United 678, cleared visual, approach runway 35 right.
Cleared visual, 35 right, United 678.
Got 5089, descend and maintain 8,000.
8,000, Cat 5089.
Southwest 1377, contact number center 133.95, take care.
United 678, made a 170 knots or greater to Crohn's, contact tower 133.3, good.
678.
Got 5089, turn right, using 260. Got 5964, turn 10 degrees right, back to final, make it 13,000.
Connected to PilotEdge.
10 right.
5964, turn 10 degrees right, descend and maintain 13,000.
10 right down 13,000, guys, 6964. That's United 678, sir. Tower, it's 3235, right?
Nope, it's 133.3.
3330.
Approach United 4212, 172, descending 13,000 with Golf.
4212, Denver approach, plan the visual approach, runway 35 right.
35 right, Line 4212.
Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? It's Friday, 2021. Happy New Year. We are done with garbage 2020. Force weather. And let me get this overlay going here. Flight planning. FedEx. Fly. There we go. All right. Going to do a little FedEx action today for our New Year flight. I think I have the audio mixer set to where the background noise should not overwhelm my microphone. Let me know if you have problems hearing me. Let's see what Traffic Global's doing. This is the latest build of Traffic Global. I like using it on PilotEdge because it gives me some traffic. I don't use this on VATSIM flights, but PilotEdge, it works really well with PilotEdge. Of course, he's taken off the wrong way, but yeah, they're all using the wrong ops. So we'll have to turn off the planes before we get going, otherwise we'll have planes taking off in the same direction as us. There might be something wrong with, not wrong, but the way the flows are set up on this airport. Anywho, let's bring out these guys. We'll get some power going. 3 batteries, external power, nav logo, emergency lights, turn that thing up, get the nav going, wait for the on bat, make sure the adheres work on the battery, wait for that to go out, go with the third, and then we'll start the aligning process. So we do that by, actually, let's get some light on the subject. Turn those up, turn that up, turn that up, and turn that. There we go. Alright, we are at LAX and we're going to Oakland. Let's pop that in there. And Latin long, check with the chart. And charts show 33, 56, 55. That's right. 1182, rounded up to 4, line IRS. So that's going. And we shall put this on system. That's 6 minutes till the alignment process is completed. Clear out those cautions. Alright, got that going. Talk to the ground crew by having that thing on. And we need to get some fuel calculations. I have here the FedEx load sheet that we're going to be using for this flight. So I'm going to recalculate our fuel. Our zero fuel weight is going to be 283. I'm going to round that up to 1. So 280, yeah, 283.1, and we'll just use that for our fueling purposes, and we need to file the IFR. So let's come over here. Doing FedEx virtual. I'm part of this group, so we're gonna get some flight credit. First one of the year for me. Sim brief. I'm gonna file this flight plan from LAX to Oakland. We're gonna file flight level 300. Zero fuel weight, 283.1 in pounds. We're flying the A300 freighter variant. There's our route. We need, I'm going to round it up, 26.2. $26.2, cost index 60. Come down here. 3013 for the altimeter. And that is with Information India. And we are going to be departing on 25 left. Oakland is landing on 33. I thought it was 30. Oh, there is. There is a 30. Our 33. That's the GA. Here, I'll show you. Didn't even know that was there. There's 33. It's like, what in the world is that? Anyway, so we're gonna plan on arriving on 30, which is kind of hidden there. And the weather there is light winds and a few clouds. It's not raining or anything. A little cloudy, but that'll be all right. So we're gonna file our IFR. Flight plan, Lady J, Corez, MZO3 arrival. We are categorized as a heavy or slant Lima for FMS. A300-600. File. Flight plans on file. This is our route. I will brief that in a little bit. So we'll come here. And we are sitting right there. Flight plans on file. Pop open the cargo door. I say I want it all the way up. Call for the loader. And we'll go ahead and load up the aircraft here. So 0 fuel weight, 283.1. And fuel is 26.2. Load. Since we got some loaders coming over, we'll do the cargo fire suppression check. Alright. Fire suppression, we'll turn on the smoke detectors and all that while we're loading cargo. Loading up. Alright, we are FedEx 3650, and of course I did that. We'll put that there. Flight level 300, cost index of 60. Cruise temp, got I need the Tropa top of climb 418 at minus 42. So minus 42 with 418 for the Tropa. And the cruise wind is 315, 34. So that is set. Do an APU fire test here. And then we'll get the APU going. APU has its own fuel pump, which would turn on automatically, but I'm just going to use the sensor tank fuel pump instead, so that way we won't wear out the APU fuel pump. So we'll turn on the APU. If I didn't turn those pumps on, we would have had a low pressure light here. So we'll turn that on. That's kicking on. APU's coming up, and then we'll get the bleed turned on. Turn on the APU bleed. They'll get the environment going. Turn that off. You could do max cool if you wanted to cool things off real fast. You know, put the cockpit a little bit cooler. And we'll check our engine oil. Got 17 quarts, so we're good there. Hydro is full. APU is available. We're on external. And those doors are open. And we'll go ahead and get our ATIS 135-65.
Contact, you have information, India. Los Angeles International Airport. ATIS information, India. 1853 Zulu. Wind 150 at 4. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 16,000. Temperature 18. Dew point -3. Altimeter 3013. Arriving runways 24 right, 25 left. Departing runways 24 left, 25 left. 25 right. ILS runway 24 right and 25 left approach in use or vector for visual approach will be provided. Simultaneous visual approaches to all runways are in progress. Simultaneous instrument departures in progress. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information, India.
Alright, we're current with India. Altitude here is 127, so we are right on the money for that. And we'll go ahead and get our clearance, which is 120.35. So we'll pop that over LA clearance and delivery, and ground is 0.75. So we'll get that ready. All right. Good afternoon, Los Angeles clearance, FedEx 3650 Heavy with India, IFR, Oakland.
The FedEx 3650 Los Angeles clearance, go to the Oakland Airport, Lady J4 departure has transitioned and is filed. Climb via set accept, maintain 5,000, departure frequencies 1252, squawk 1515.
Cleared to Oakland via Lady J. For departure, chorus transition, then is filed. Climb via the SID, except maintain 5,000. Departure 125.2, squawk 1515, FedEx 3650 Heavy.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, read back correct.
Alright, so now we'll go to ground.
Cirrus 161
And tower is 120.95, so we'll have tower on the standby, which is the south side of the field.
November 161, Ski Hawthorne ground, clear to Las Vegas Airport, beyond departure, fly heading 210, join the Los Angeles 170
The guy's
radio.
voice is loud on the radio, good lord.
Lima,
Alright, I need to start my A-cars so I can get credit for this miss. FedEx, run,
departure frequency 134.9,
and I believe I'm at LA. I did a
November 161 West, clear to the Las Vegas
I did a
grab the LAX
jump seat to LAX. Okay, so we're good. Start.
3000, expecting 1010.
Flight is logging, so we're good there.
November 161 Juliet Whiskey, read back correct.
Turn on the galley, And then we'll turn on these as long as the alignment is done, which it is. We'll put that to wind. And we'll turn on the trim, yaw dampers, and ATS. When you turn that on, you need 5 minutes before you change power sources. So we'll start the
Santa Barbara delivery
thing.
Skyhawk 427
1, 2, 3,
Tango
4
Mike, is Cessna 172
for window
Mike
heat,
Golf,
and
Echo,
otherwise we're
over
on
to Van Nuys 5500.
system A for pressurization. We got 0 differential. We're at field height for altitude, so all that is good.
Verify your aircraft type and the destination.
So we're going to go ahead and start the flight plan. So we're going to depart LA on 25 left, 25 left, Lady J, Corez, 25 left, Lady J, Corez, insert, and we're going to come down here to Oakland. We want ILS 30 via MZO 3 via Franny and Argood.
Inbound for full stop with Yankee.
311 Sierra Golf Baker.
Insert.
Field tower, make straight in, runway 0 right, clear to land.
Straight in, runway 30 right, clear to land. 1 Sierra Golf.
So we got Corez and Argood. So this is the end of our SID, beginning of our star. Actually, that's not right. It didn't. It didn't work. Let's undo that one. Do that. Argood? Nope. Emzo? Argood? Why is it not selecting? It's not selecting it. So I'm going to have to manually put these waypoints in because it's not going to work. It's going from Emzo. Oh, well, it's putting in most of them, but I need to add the Argood. So R, G, O, O, D, pop that there. Clear that out.
25 via Bravo Alpha 7 Tango Mike.
So we got departure, Lady J. So we got Hyper for 25 left. And then Evos, McGee, Malibu, Lady J. And this will not grab altitudes on the way up, so we're going to have to set this manually so we don't bust those altitude restrictions. That's the top altitude anyway for this SID until he clears me higher. So we got Rugby, Ozark, Brick, Shores, Midway, Corez,
runway 25, taxi via Sierra Alpha.
Sierra Alpha to 25 for 161 Juliet Whiskey.
Oakland arrival, MZO 3, so I should start with Argood. I just didn't put in the transition for whatever reason, so I had to do that manually. So I put Argood and then MZO, and then that is correct. So that's 280 above 280. You can click that, and you'll see at or above 280. For MZO, my jaw's 280, so that's 280 at 228, so that's fine. And then my rib down here at 240, that's correct. And then Miney, my rib, Miney, my shin, fix me at 52, that's 7,240, that's fine. Franny at 41. 41, and then Oakland also has an approach for 30, which starts with an RNAV approach at Franny, which is initial approach fix, and then Woven, which is here, and then Mito, and then the runway. So that is a full flight plan. I'm going to check it real quick on the other method here. If I can make that thing disappear.
Rocket Tower, Skyhawk 767 Charlie, Lima 3000 over Pareto, inbound VOR Alpha.
So put that on plan. 40.
767 Charlie, Lima, bracket tower. Enter left.
I'll go through this. Looks good.
Left downwind, 26 left, 7 Charlie, Lima.
There we go. Return Sid. If I need to come back for whatever reason, we're going to be doing 25 left, which is a Cat 3. So if we needed to, so I just need it for quick turnaround. So second flight plan would be LAX to LAX, and this is like one engine out, Sid. So we pop that in there. Second flight plan, LAX, star, 25 left, insert, and we got the runway there. That's all I needed for that. We'll do program KLAX, 25 left. We'll pop that in there for pre-flight. That will give you a continuous distance and bearing to the threshold of that runway for quick reference. So that's very helpful for quick reference. Alright, now we need to get our flex and performance calculations. So we're going to send this to perf. We're going to grab the FMC. Send to perf. Two five left. That's odd.
Palomar Tower, Cessna 365 Echo Sierra is sending through 3,510 to the north, landing
showing Tora 3,400 meters.
Number 365 Echo Sierra, Palomar Tower, enter right base runway 24, clear to land.
3382.
Right base runway 2 for clear to land, 365 Echo Sierra.
Close enough, I guess. Let's grab our, see if this works. Should populate the weather.
North 61 Julie Whiskey, Alpha Tower, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, it did. Alright, wind is 160 at 4, temperature 18. Cross-checking with my injector. That's all correct. We're going to do 15 to 0. Packs off.
Cleared runway 30 right at Echo.
Get our performance.
The fuel.
So we're going to send that to the FMS. VR is 169.
Golf Bakersfield, Tower Tactic and V Alpha, remain this frequency.
69. We'll come up here. We'll set this for 210. And our top altitude to start is 5,000. So profile, and we're going to go with nav. The runway is 25. Runway heading is 251. Just in case. Flex 54, so we'll come down here. Flex 54. For takeoff, we can switch out power sources as long as we're over 5, which we're at 10. So we'll reset that.
We'll let you go in just 1 second. Radar count, and you can connect Santa Barbara down today.
Over to Santa Barbara, thanks so much. 47, take a mic.
APU is available. So come up here, we'll tell the ground crew that we're going to be disconnecting power so we don't kill anybody. External power, disconnect. Now we're running off APU and we can get rid of all this stuff. So loader, fuel truck, external power and chocks are all gone. Doors are shutting. Brake is full. Fuel pump's coming online here. All doors are closed. They are all closed. Verify my A-cars is running. Click in flight.
Taxi to the ramp.
Is it going to show? There we go. 5636 FedEx 3650. There I am.
Alpha and remain this today.
Alright.
Via Alpha, remain this frequency.
Close the door.
Santa Monica ground, Mike.
Calling Santa Monica ground, say again?
Ground to cockpit. Yeah, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready. It's Santa Monica ground.
Yeah, it's not coming in entirely.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Do some fire suppression tests up here.
Santa Ana, John White, Hotel, Sheriff, Victor Yankees, looking for a tower route to the San Bernardino Airport. We're at...
Let's go ahead and check.
Phone call.
Alright, 2 good fire checks.
Papa Hotel Sierra, Victor Yankee, and clearance on request.
Do beacon light on.
5K Tower, Sahawk 7 Charlie, going miss on a published miss.
767 Charlie, Lima, keep the miss is published, contact SoCal 135.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Contact SoCal 7 Charlie.
We're going to go ahead and crank these engines on. Packs have turned off automatically for the air pressure. We'll crank on engine 2. N2 is rising at 20 N2. We'll introduce fuel. It's kind of Boeing-ism because we have to add fuel manually. But this was the first of the Airbuses, so.
The request will be the IFR clearance to Burbank, and I have called 842.
There we go.
That's understood. My response was clearance on request, which is a standby instruction.
So connected and bypassed in and service. Release parking brake.
Papa Hotel Sierra, Victor Yankee, verify the nation airport.
It's San Bernardino, Kilo Sierra Bravo Delta.
Alright, we need N1 rotation before N2 reaches 60. And we have rotation, so that is good for hung starts, no hung starts. Keep an eye for EGT for hot start. Generators coming online on engine 2. EGT is falling. We are at 60, full rotation, good engine start.
613 Papa Tech route.
So we'll go ahead and start engine 1.
For 10, 128.1 and 6714 on the transponder.
Papa Hotel Sierra Victor, you got correct. Number 38842, bring clearance, code to the Burbank Airport, Vienna departure, fly heading 220. After Seal Beach, then it's filed. Maintain 2000, expect 4000, 10 minutes after departure.
Alright, coming up to 20, we'll add fuel.
7007.
20, adding fuel.
Clear to Burbank, departure heading 220, Seal Beach, and NS filed 2000, 4000 after 10 minutes, frequency 128.1, and squawk
got light off.
7007.
Oil pressure is rising. And looking for N1 rotation prior to 60 N2.
Ground Vision Jet 213 Bravo Kilo, how's that sound?
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
November 213 Bravo Kilo, clear.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by. Cirrus 149er Charlie Delta VFR request.
N1 turbine is
149er Charlie Delta,
nice free. We got generator 1 coming online.
We are a SR-22 Tango.
EGT is falling.
Requesting flight following from Van Nuys to
20 N2. Good start.
We're over to see the Hollywood sign.
Good, engines back to normal.
Number 149er Charlie Delta, departure frequency 134.2, squawk 6712.
Transponder today is 1515.
134.2 and 6712 for 149er Charlie Delta.
149er Charlie Delta, that readback is correct. Expect runway 34.
9er Charlie Delta, roger.
Flaps.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. I'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Oxygen is all in the green.
The 3455 Echo Canyon Tower makes straight in runway 3, clear to land.
Straight in runway 3, clear land, 3455 Echo.
Going to trim 0.6.
IFR to Burbank for the I3 rating.
Check our controls here. Right, left, spoilers, rudder.
Maintain 2000, expect 4000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency to 8.1, squawk 6304.
Taxi lights are on. APU coming off. Get our ATIS.
Airport, ATIS information India, 1953 Zulu, wind 220 at 5.
Still India, so nothing has changed. Altimeter, everything is still the same. 230, 5 knots is the winds, which should match up here. It's 1004 where I'm sitting. It's good enough. Do ECAM checks. Engine's fine. Hydro is fine.
Number 3455, correction, November 65624. Cleared to the Mojave Airport via the way.
Got 22 in the cockpit, nice and cool.
Departure procedure.
Pressure's fine.
Victor 442.
Fuel is even.
Maintain 6000. Expect
Doors are shut.
0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.4. Squawk 2004.
Clear to Mojave via runway 6 departure procedure. Paradise, Victor 44, then as filed, maintain 6000, expect 10,000, 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency 135.4, squawk 2004, 624.
Number 624, it's runway 6 departure procedure, Paradise, Victor 442, then as filed, expect 20,000, 10 minutes after departure.
Runway 6 departure procedure, Paradise, Victor 442, then as filed, maintain 6000, expect 2,000, 10 minutes after departure.
Alright, pitch trim, rudder trim, spoilers, we'll do that in a little bit.
Van Nuys ground, Cirrus 149er Charlie Delta.
Flight controls, briefing.
Ready to taxi.
149 Charlie Delta, minus ground, runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha Romeo.
Do that
34 left via Alpha Romeo, 149 Charlie Delta. Charlie ground, Sears 20143 at Atlantic, with information due, we're ready to taxi IFR.
Number 20143, Charlie runway 2 right, taxi via Alpha Hotel.
Doesn't have to say IFR, it's kind of been known.
Right, taxi 20 right via Alpha Hotel, Sears 20143.
Number 20143, runway 2 right, 2 right, taxi via Alpha Hotel.
Runway 2 right via Alpha Hotel, Sears 20143.
LA ground, FedEx 3650 heavy, cargo with India, ready taxi.
636, correction, 3650 heavy, Los Angeles ground, runway 25 left, taxi Alpha Foxtrot.
25 left via Alpha Foxtrot, FedEx 3650 heavy. All right, let's roll.
It's a northeast ramp with information Gulf, and we're ready to taxi to runway.
So we got flight controls and all that.
Yankee, downwind ground. It'll be runway 2 left at Echo, taxi via Alpha and hold short of hotel.
Okay, runway 2 left at Echo, taxi via Alpha and hold short of hotel. Hotel share for the Yankee.
Greg Canyon Tower is a Diamond 9693, back at 13 from the east, full stop, we have information Bravo.
Number 96903 back, runway, correction, Canyon Tower, make straight in, runway 3, clear land.
Straight in runway 3, clear to land, 9693, back.
Canyon Tower, Diamond
All right,
455,
so we are going to stay below 3,000 here, 5,000, and then until we're cleared higher, then we'll cross Lady J at 8,000.
Parking, remain on the frequency. Thank you. Happy New Year. 3455, go.
Happy New Year.
Santa Monica ground, Vision Jet 213, Bravo Kilo, IFR to San Luis, Papa.
2 left, I'm sure we hold short of hotel to curve.
Papa Hotel, Sierra Victor from. That'll be 2 left and hold short of hotel. If traffic opposite direction, that'll turn left on hotel.
Turn those on.
Yeah, the reason I'll be asking is because
and we'll do a takeoff config check here,
That's
which
correct.
is
Traffic
normal.
Is taxiing to runway 2 right. If you look down the taxiway a little bit, you'll see us traveling opposite direction. He's going to turn left at hotel for runway 2 right, and then once he's out of your way, you're going to continue down Alpha for runway 2 left.
The strokes are on. Switch to tower 125.2
to the Los Angeles 310 radial. Then turn right heading 265 with no delay. Vectors to
4 monitor
Sherma,
flex.
then it's file. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 180, 10 minutes after departure.
So N1 should match this on our roll. So we'll keep an eye on that.
Clear to San Luis, fly runway heading, then turn right at the LAX 310 radial, then turn 265, vectors to Ventura, then as filed, 3000, expect 180, at 125.2 in the squawk and 125.2 departure and 6217 squawk for 3 Bravo Kilo.
3 Bravo Kilo, read back. Correct. Papa Hotel Sierra Victor Yankee, can you taxi via Alpha Echo?
Runway 2 left, hotel sure thing.
Stanley Tower, Cessna 62 Golf Sierra. Transient parking, taxi for takeoff, southbound departure with India.
November 62 Golf, St. Louis ground, runway 29er, via Alpha.
Runway 29er via Alpha, 62 Golf Sierra.
LA Tower, FedEx 3650 heavy, hold short 25 left at Foxtrot.
Inbound from the east with India landing. Is for the Cat 2.
FedEx 3650 heavy, Los Angeles 5 left, cleared for takeoff.
25 left, clear for takeoff, FedEx 3650 heavy.
November 55 Golf Lima, St. Louis Tower, make straight in, runway 29er, report on the 2-mile final.
It's a busy, busy place.
Straight in, runway 29er.
And it's a holiday. So everybody's flying out of here. Alright, landing lights are on.
Very good evening, November 48270 type Cessna 150.
All lights are out, so we are good there.
With Yankee
November 2013, Tramway Tower, turn left heading 240, runway 2 right, cleared for takeoff.
Left turn 240, clear for takeoff, 2 right, Cirrus 20143.
And we'll bring up the engines to about 60% power. 80% I'll let off the brakes. Alright, engines are stable.
Tower, say again, your position.
Looking for 80%.
About 4 miles to the northwest, 2,000 feet, with Yankee to left.
And there is 80, brakes off, max on that.
Trading, runway 8, clear to land.
That's set. You got to do it that way, otherwise
Riverside ground.
Good heavens.
Delta Tango Echo is at the itinerant parking. Information Yankee, ready for taxi.
Charlie Golf Delta Tango Riverside ground, runway 27, taxi via Alpha Charlie.
Okay.
27, taxi via Alpha Charlie, Charlie Golf Delta Tango Echo.
Gentlemen, ground Diamond 388 for tourism north ramp, ready to taxi IFR with Golf.
Diamond 38842, gentlemen, ground, room 2.
V1 and rotate.
Runway 2 right, and taxi via Alpha Hotel. Diamond
Positive right, gear coming up.
20143, turn left, left turn, continue now, turn a left turn, heading 240.
Left turn 240, Cirrus 20143, sorry, we got confused on the departure.
St. Louis Tower 55 Golf Lima, 2 mile final, runway 29, just for the Cat 2.
Packs are on.
Cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 29, 55 Golf Lima.
Unarm that.
For 20143, contact SoCal departure.
SoCal departure, Cirrus 20143.
Climbing on out of here.
Santa Monica ground, Vision Jet 213 Bravo Kilo, ready for taxi.
213 Bravo Kilo, Santa Monica, runway 21, taxi via Bravo.
Laps out.
Sorry about that. We're up at Atlantic, so I'm assuming Alpha for 3 Bravo Kilo.
Number 213 Bravo Kilo Raptor, runway 21, taxi.
Verified in climb mode and auto on the flex panel. Don't need weather radar right now, and there's no icing to worry about. Leave our landing lights on to 10,000. Alright, let's do settings, and we'll reduce that.
Just holding short 2 left at Echo, Ranger.
Top Hotel, Sierra Yankee, John Wayne Tower, fly runway heading. Runway 2 left at Echo, takeoff.
Runway heading and takeoff runway 2 left, Hotel Sierra. Being. Van Nuys Tower, Cirrus 149 Charlie Delta, holding short 34 left at Romeo, ready for takeoff.
FedEx 3650, SoCal departure.
Cover 2 departure, FedEx 3650 heading. 125.2. Departure. SoCal departure, FedEx 3650 heavy, climbing via the Lady J4, leaving, actually I'm at 5,000.
FedEx 3650 heavy, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 6,000.
Climb maintain 6,000, FedEx 3650 heavy. Do profile, we'll just go up to 6,000. Turn on these
143, fly heading 270, join the Santa Monica 125 radio.
Heading 270 to join the Santa Monica 125 radio, Cirrus 20143.
Cirrus 128 Whiskey, Tom Fox 7 Kilo Bridge 135.4.
135.4.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
SoCal 134.2, FedEx 3650 Heavy.
SoCal approach 161 Whiskey, 9,000 feet.
Number 161 Julie Whiskey, SoCal approach, Ontario altimeter 3010, climb maintain 1000. Correction, after Paradise, climb maintain 1000.
After Paradise up to 11, 1000, thanks.
SoCal approach, FedEx 3650 Heavy, Lady J4 at 6000.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 3008, climb via FedEx at maintain 14000.
Climb via the SID, exit maintain 14000, 3008, FedEx 3650 Heavy, 14000.
Walker 169, contact downwind tower 126.8.
126.8, Walker 169.
So Lady J is 8,000.
So
we'll hold it up at 8,000 initially until after Lady J, and then we'll go up to 14 because we got 8,000 foot restriction there. Alright, we are now past that, so we'll continue up to 14,000 at 3008 on the altimeter setting.
7 Charlie Lima, turn left heading 260.
260, 7 Charlie.
Climbing away. This is probably my favorite airplane at this point, I'd have to say. They've gotten rid of a lot of the bugs that made it kind of a handful. So I mean, it's not as precise as the other Airbuses. Like it won't do RMP approaches and the arc approaches and stuff like that. But if you're not looking to do RMP approaches with this, if you just want to do regular RNAV or ILS, I'd pretty much stick to ILS for this. But it's fun.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
LA Center 125.27, FedEx 3650 Heavy. 25,
Lima, you
27.
are 5 miles from London, maintain 4,300 till established localizer cleared eye left runway
10,000 feet, we'll speed up to 310 for now. And we'll turn off all this lighting. LA Center, FedEx 3650, Lady J4, leaving 1000 for 14,000.
Sir, 149 Charlie Delta, circuit departure, radar contact, maintain appropriate VFR altitude.
Turn off the seatbelts.
FedEx 3650, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb, maintain flight level 230, FedEx 3650. When you get to the centers, you don't have to say heavy anymore. You only have to say heavy for the Tracons, the approach and below. All the way from clearance, ground, tower, and approach, you have to say heavy. Once you get to the centers, they don't care about separation and
if you like, you're clear direct Paradise.
Separation from the turbulence. I can't think what the name of the wing causes turbulence thing. Anyway, we're picking up our speed here. Cabin pressure check to here. Looks like a 350 foot per minute climb. That's right on the money there. Everything is fine there.
KLM 200, Las Vegas approach, Las Vegas altimeter 3020. Understanding of Kilo and descend via Capex 6 arrival. KLM 200, Las Vegas approach, advise you of Kilo, descend via Capex 6 arrival.
And we got TCAS on the above, 6 nautical miles.
CY, SoCal approach Ontario, altimeter 3010. And do you have a bridge request for the San Bernardino, FIJ Bravo?
Reflections on for sure.
727 Juliet.
It's nice without any clouds.
Approach standby.
I think we're going to run into some clouds though when we get closer to San Francisco. Coming up to transition altitude of flight level 180, where everybody goes to standard in the US. And we'll continue our climb to flight level 230.
KHLCY, you say Yankee or Zulu? KHLCY, cross Paradise at 5,000 or above, cleared RNAV, Yankee runway 6 approach.
$25, 27, 135.50 might be my next frequency. We'll get that ready.
3842, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 4,000. For 20143, contact SoCal approach 134.9er.
Let's do this. Let's
For 213 Bravo Kilo, SoCal departure. Radar contact, climb and maintain 6,000, and when able, clear trade Ventura.
Cool. I like that view. All right.
FedEx 3650, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2.
Los Angeles Center 133.2, FedEx 3650. I was wrong. 133.2. Point 2. Pop that over. LA Center, FedEx 3650, flight level 222 for 230.
FedEx 3650, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb maintain flight level 300, FedEx 3650.
Number 842, fly heading 270, join the Santa Monica 125 radio.
Alright, I'm going to continue to climb like this till we get to 300, then I'll go to level change. That way we don't lose our climbing momentum. TAT is in freezing range. That's because TAT's -5. There's 300, level change. Cabin pressure check.
Say again the airport
green, fine.
code and your cross pictures altitude. For 727 Juliet Romeo, Roger, squawk.
Look at that view.
1722 eye down. Romeo, radar contact 13 miles east of Palmdale, VOR. Maintain appropriate view for altitude. Air 3 Bravo Kilo, contact point with your approach 124.7.
lose too much vertical speed there. Slowly increase the speed. Try to maintain 2,000.
Vision 213 Bravo Kilo, point with your approach Oakland, altimeter 3012, climb and maintain 8,000. 427, signal Mike, contact circle approach 134.2.
2,000, we'll bump it up again.
KLM 200, cleared ILS, runway 26 off approach.
Go to normal on TCAS, so no longer above. Thousand feet to go.
149er Charlie Delta, go ahead.
This thing also has a working restroom door. That's funny.
149er Charlie Delta, RNAV Zulu runway 26, practice approach is approved from Sawana intersection. Charlie Delta,
We'll hit profile. We are at cruise. Verify CR. And we'll pop that over to 40. We'll put this one on plan.
Contact Los Angeles Center, 135.
Push it way out. We're on our way.
Sir 427, Tango Mike, circle approach, Burbank altimeter 3008.
D-ATIS.
Sir 20143, state altitude.
Oakland.
Sir 143, thank you. Contact circle approach at 134.2.
Winds 190 at 5. Visibility 10 miles. Broken at flight level 180. Otherwise, clear skies. And runway 30 is still in use. Visual approaches are ILS 30 in use.
Los Angeles,
and everything else is good. That's with Sierra with an altimeter of 3017. So,
okay, Jesse, I think you contact Sabernado Tower. Number 213 Bravo Kilo, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 180.
180, 3 Bravo Kilo.
PHSBOI still with SoCal.
What a peaceful view, huh?
20143, circle approach, Burbank altimeter 3008. Say again your request, you're blocked.
Alright, destination, altitude. S. Go Burgers, hello, Ortho for XP. Yes. It's Fork Boys Ortho, if you've heard of that. So basically he does all the work for you, so the only thing you have to do is download it. And he does, you know, he removes all the clouds and stuff. And it's free. His stuff's awesome. I love this stuff. Now, my bad. This is not Fork Boys. This is Orbix Ortho. So this is kind of like I pay for it. So it's a higher zoom level, I guess you call it. So this is Orbix Ortho that we're looking at, which is especially nice. I got Orbix Oregon and North and South California. True Earth.
The procedure correctly. It's unable to continue for the I-5 rating. Contact Las Vegas
Nice
Tower.
views. Yeah, man. You bet. Yeah, check out the Orbix guys might even be having a sale today. They like to have sales all the time, so you might be able to pick up the same ortho scenery for a really good price. I haven't checked. I don't know if they're on sale, but it's really decent stuff. Alright, so we need ILS 30 and the elevation is 9 at Oakland. So I'll set that a little bit. And we are doing the... Which one am I doing? MZO 3. This is our arrival, so we'll have to pay attention to these altitude and speed restrictions. So 280 at Majal, above flight level 220. So a line below means you got to be above. A line above and below means you got to be between those altitudes. If you have a line above and below, that means you got to cross at that altitude. And this would mean above 5,200 and so on. And it'd be a full approach because from Franny, which is the last waypoint on the star, is the first waypoint on the
Charlie Delta contact point with your approach 124.7.
approach. So it'd be a full approach without vectoring. We'll just go straight in. Pretty easy peasy. So the altitude is 9, so I'll just leave the landing field at 0, sea level.
Roger, make that request with the tower.
We'll update the winds.
So 143, you are 2 miles from Silex, maintain 3,000 till established localizer, cleared ILS, runway 8 approach.
Get rid of that. Update our winds. There we go. So we'll be on the ground 2122.
I missed the call sign.
So we got about 30 minutes and we'll be there. We don't need the second flight plan.
65624, SoCal departure.
So we're going to clear the second. And we'll do Oakland.
624, climb and maintain 9,000.
Oakland. Pop that in there.
7 Charlie Lima, maintain 5,000 in the hold.
Now, here's the thing. If we need to, let's say the wind changes.
624, do copy, climb and maintain 9,000.
If the wind changes, we'll have to land the other direction, which would be runway 12, I think. Yeah.
624, affirmative.
So, if that changes, then we can't use the MZO 3 because this is used for landing north. So you only have 2.8s and 3.0 available, so you can't use this star. So we would pick the
7143, contact Burbank Tower.
Skimzo 2 arrival. And this one would be, we would change this up, so I'm going to put this in just in case, because it starts at MZO. And this is for landing runway 12. So you use a totally different star. Oakland landing runway 12. So we're going to put this one in.
Pilot discretion.
In the second flight plan.
07 for 3 Bravo Kilo.
So we'll come down here.
3017 for Santa Maria altimeter.
Star ILS 12, and that is
Van Nuys Airport, 12 o'clock and 5 miles, block V5, contact Van Nuys Tower.
Skimzo 2. I don't need an ILS. Let me see what this looks like here. From my jaw. Yeah, we'll do from
3650,
my
contact
jaw.
Center 127.45. Have a wonderful day. Happy New Year's.
Oakland Center 127.45, FedEx 3650, and Happy New Year to you too. Thanks. 2745. So we're going to a different controller. 12745. So we're going to talk to Oakland now before I punch that in. Coming up to our top of descent here, about 40 miles. Good afternoon, Oakland Center, FedEx 3650, flight level 300.
FedEx 3650, Oakland Center, good afternoon. Descend via the MZO3 arrival. Oakland altimeter 3017.
Descend via the MZO3 arrival, 3017, FedEx 3650. Alright, so if we were going to put that in, we could just do that number. And then from my jaw, you would have Oakland arrival 2. From my jaw,
Walker 483, Denver ground runway 17 right, taxi via Mike, verify
windmill,
67.
and even though it's not populated right now, if you click here, it will show speed 250 at I'm sorry, speed 240. The altitudes are actually not in there yet for whatever reason, but anyway, so windmill, and then Budo, Brazil, long, blah blah blah, to vectors for the ILS 12, and that's just how I use my second flight plan. It's a lot easier for me to have it set up like that. But we're going to descend via the Enzo 3, which is what I got loaded on primary. And he gave us permission to descend via. That just means when we reach our top of descent, we can descend. So. And ATIS for Oakland
contact ground and ready.
Is, let me see, ATIS 13377. 13377.
5,500 and we'll request IFR.
So we'll get that ready.
Charlie,
we'll get a little bit closer. We'll listen in.
Position?
20 miles to our top of descent.
Yes, there is. Charlie, Golf Mike Whiskey Tango.
Alright, because east is the best way for you to go at this point. You keep going south or west. And
so the lowest that we can go...
If you can go east, then we can start working with you.
The lowest we can go on the MZO3, and we're doing this one, is 4,100. So that is the lowest that we are permitted to descend to until we're cleared the approach. So we have to be, we're already cleared to descend via, so we're going to descend via all these restrictions.
Got it, thanks.
And then down to 4,100 feet.
Skyhawk 105 Mike Sierra, San Jose ground, runway 30 left, taxi via Zulu, Alpha 1, hold short of runway 30 right.
You start a descent a little bit early, which I will be doing, just a tiny bit early. Right as I get to PDEV, we'll lower the altitude. With modern Airbuses, you pull on the knob to go into an open descent. But this doesn't have an open descent. So if you click profile, it will descend at 1,000 feet per minute until it intercepts the profile. When it intercepts the profile, it will descend according to the altitude restrictions. And the first one is, let me move this over, above 280, so that's fine. So we're going to lower this to 4,100. And that's the lowest we can go.
Charlie Golf Mike Whiskey Tango at Seattle approach. Clear to Portland International Airport.
I'm going to put
Turn
TCAS
right,
on
170.
below.
Radar vectors.
Shows
Olympia
here,
VOR, then as
BLW,
filed, climb and maintain
6
7,000.
miles.
Seattle altimeter 2978.
Wait till we get to PDA blinking and you'll get the vertical navigation bars on the right. And when I see that, I'll hit profile and we'll descend. Whenever you leave a last assigned altitude, when you're under IFR rules, you gotta let them know that you are leaving that last assigned altitude. If you're flying VFR under flight following, there is no need to let them know you're descending. For flight following, they don't care because you're VFR anyway. But when you're under radar services, you gotta let them know. All right, there's the VDEV. We got blinking PDEV, so I'm gonna hit profile, and we'll start our descent at 1,000 feet per minute, and then we'll hold 1,000 feet per minute until we intercept the glide path. So now that we're leaving 300, we're gonna let Oakland know. Oakland Center, FedEx 3650, leaving 300. I said it. I'm not gonna say it again. You probably heard me. Yeah, see now it's capturing the profile. It does a relatively good job of holding this. So this is the other one. I don't need that. Don't need that, nor that. I do need that. So Emzo, we're just now passing that.
227 Lima Golf, Salt Lake City clearance for Aspen Airport, Fairfield, minor departure. Radar vectors, Fairfield VOR, then as filed. Climb and maintain 10,000. Expect flight, expect 17,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1. Squawk 3641.
All right, let's brief the missed approach procedure just in case we need to do that. So,
Number 7 Lima Golf, read back correct. Number 5 Charlie Sierra, contact NorCal approach 120.905.
Climb the 600. And climbing left.
3650, contact NorCal approach 120.905.
NorCal approach 120.905, FedEx 3650.
Walker 483, contact Denver departure.
I'll come back to that in a second. 2095.
And finally, Southwest 4032, contact Albuquerque
25,000 broken. Temperature 13, dew point 7. Altimeter 3015. Arriving and departing runways 28 left, 28 right, 3033. Visual approaches in use. ILS runway 30 approach in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Sierra.
Alright, we got information,
Mr.
Sierra.
Pollard at Oakland Airport. 401 Tango Sierra with request.
Approach by Destos 30. Just stepped on me, say again. Okay, 2 aircraft just stepped on me. Who was the first aircraft calling? Checking in at flight level 360.
I don't want to step on him, so I'm going to wait before I check in. But we're current with Sierra,
so
and I'm going to brief the mist in a little bit.
Who was the other aircraft calling with request?
It's Diamond 401 Tango Sierra. We're over Vashon Heights at 1500. We'd like to get the transition eastbound over Seattle.
Slowing down to 280 for the MyJaw restriction.
40 Tango Sierra, squawk 4225, maintain VFR, stay aircraft type.
422, sorry, say squawk one more time and we're at Diamond DA40.
4225.
4225 for 1 Ticket Sierra.
And NorCal TBN 665 Charlie Sierra, just checking in 6,000.
665 Charlie Sierra, Modesto altimeter is 3017.
3017 by Charlie Sierra.
San Jose ground, Skyhawk 105 Mike Sierra, holding short at 30 right.
5 Mike Sierra, contact the tower.
Go ahead, tower, 5 Mike Sierra.
I'll wait till he...
Salt Lake clearance delivery citation November
Good
369 Bravo is IFR to Haley.
Hope he'll tell him to stand by.
San Jose tower, Skyhawk 105 Mike Sierra, holding short at 30 right on Alpha 1 for 30 left.
105 Mike Sierra, San Jose tower, cross runway 30 right on
Alright,
Alpha
they are
1,
busy.
runway 30 left, cleared for takeoff, make left, close traffic, report midfield and downwind on each
So
pass.
climb to 600, then the left turn to 4000, heading at 260.
30 right on Alpha 1, clear for takeoff
On the
left,
Sauciato VOR,
downwind and midfield downwind.
DME radial 110 to the VOR, and hold.
3600 Bravo, it's going to be a full route clearance, stand by please.
Take your time, 369 Bravo.
NorCal approach, FedEx 3650 Heavy, descending via the MZO3, leaving flight level 214. Current with Sierra, request ILS 30 from Franny.
3650 Heavy, NorCal approach, expect that, thanks for Sierra.
Roger, FedEx 3650 Heavy.
401 takeoff, Sierra's ready to contact and west of Seattle VOR.
There's going to be
airspace via Seahawk transition eastbound,
there's going to be a second final approach controller that will give me the clearance to fly that. So climb to 600.
Bravo cleared into the Bravo via the Seahawk transition eastbound 401 takeoff Sierra.
To 4000 on a heading at 260. So I need to dial in a radial of 110.
Welcome 43, well, about 5 miles. I don't think you'll be able to make it. Turn left heading 09 is going to maintain 8,000 and expect another 180 once you get down and expect the visual approach to 17 left.
I'll make these for cancel IFR.
Welcome 43, Roger. IFR cancellation received and contact Centennial Tower.
Over to tower, thanks, Walker 43.
VOR.
Seattle approach, Charlie Golf Mike
The VOR is 116.2 at
Charlie Golf Mike Whiskey Tango, enable ME and the airway, sir.
110 radial.
Centennial Walker 43 is 3 miles north of the field out of 8,700 for a citation 525 inbound with Romeo, just need a 360.
Walker 43, Centennial Tower, make a left 360 and runway 17 left, clear to land.
Left 360, clear land 17 left. Thanks, Walker 43.
3015 for the altimeter. There's no icing. Alright, so
Buildings clearance. This is Cessna 525 Echo Romeo. I'd like to pick up my clearance to...
It's actually...
Step back.
The radial is not 110. It is a radial, but I need to reverse it to intercept going toward this VOR. So it would be the reciprocal of 110. So the easiest way to do that is 110 plus 180 degrees is 290.
Victor 3, correction, Victor 484.
So the radial is 290.
To the Haley NDB, it's Hotel Lima Echo. Direct. Maintain 1010,000. Departure frequency 135.
So we'll spin this around to 290.
23. Maintain 230 knots in the climb until advised.
And that would take us directly to the VOR properly.
Citation 3600 Bravo is clear to Haley. I didn't get the star.
Yeah, this one is above flight level, above 15,000 feet. So we are,
I'll give you the rest of it. Victor 484,
we are good to go there.
NDB direct.
Alright, the ILS for 30 is 108.7 at 296.
Twin Falls transition, Victor 484.
We're going to do
the Haley NDB direct. 10,000 departure altitude, 135.5
108,
frequency,
0.7,
6523 is the squawk, and maintain
296.
230 knots until advised 267 Bravo.
267 Bravo, the departure procedure came through a little bit muffled. Just verify it's the Seagull. 1 departure, Seagull, like the bird. And then
like the bird.
230 knots.
Like
maintain
Big Bird.
230 knots.
Alright, so we got ILS frequency is in.
Departure and maintain
Winds
230 knots.
for landing was,
correct.
I don't remember. What does ATIS say on winds?
San Jose departure, 5 miles.
This is Pilot at Oakland Airport. ATIS information Sierra. 2053 Zulu. Wind 230 at 4. Visibility 10. 16,000 scattered. Ceiling 20,000 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 13. Dew point 7. Altimeter 3015. Arriving and departing runways 28 left. 28 right. 30. 33. Visual approaches in use. ILS runway 30 approach in use. VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery. Advise on...
Maintain 7,000. Expect 4,000 within 10 minutes. Squawk
winds up there. Okay. Cabin pressure should be dropping still.
Departure frequency?
It's on the chart, sir.
Got about 300 feet per minute.
Very good. So
pressure.
525 Echo Romeo cleared to Salt Lake Airport. Buildings 5 departure.
Yeah, so if they don't give you a departure frequency,
Ogden, and
then just use the one that's on the SID. If it's on the SID, that's the one you use. Similar to my IFR clearance. So, for example, the SID was the Lady J.
Salt Lake ground, 227 Lima Golf on northeastern ramp, ready to taxi with Mike.
Was the Lady J. So that guy just asked for a departure frequency and he said it's published. So, actually, I guess they would have given me one. But anyway, if there's only one frequency here, then that's the one that you'll use.
227 Lima Golf northeast, ready to taxi with Mike.
227 Lima Golf, Salt Lake City ground running 17 taxi via Mike. Correction, 17 taxi via Kilo, and thank you for Mike.
17 via Kilo, and I appreciate it. 227 Lima Golf.
Alright, so cam pressure is dropping. I got ATIS already. We're still with Sierra. I need to add in a little bit of brake. We are fast.
Walker 43, clear the runway, text your head, please.
So my rib is...
Walker 43, text your head, Alpha, you can see this frequency today.
Alpha, that's right, thanks, Walker 43.
240 knots at my rib, between 9 and 10,000. Feet, we'll throw on our lights. We're almost there, guys. We're almost done. Get some FedEx credit. First flight of the year. Literally. Alright. Slowing down. I'm gonna add a little bit of speed brake here. Get us down to 240 knots for that speed restriction. And we're coming up to 10,000 feet, so we'll get our landing lights on.
5 Echo Romeo, you're still up?
Yes, 525 Echo Romeo is still here.
5 Echo Romeo, I'm going to have a route amendment. It's going to be...
It's 240.
I'm going to put you back onto what you had before. Let me know when you're ready.
All right, stand by.
And he said expect runway 30, so we're going to do, for quick reference, OAK, tree 0, and we'll plug that in up there. That'll give us a distance. We are currently 39 miles away. If you want a direct bearing to the threshold of runway 30, you would turn a heading at 302, so that's just for quick reference. Take you right to the runway. And to avoid getting the GPWS alarms, I will turn that off. I can see the hills, so we're fine. Winds 190 at 5. at Oakland Metro. Nice calm winds, won't even feel it. Strange shadows. It's just the clouds, reflections. I could probably turn those off somehow.
We'll take a Sierra Bravo airspace.
That's water.
Start terminus, one can maintain VFR, frequency change is approved, radar set of the Bravo, getting.
So VFR, frequency change approved, 401, Tango Sierra, thanks for help.
3650, heavy contact, NorCal 135.65.
NorCal approach 135.65, FedEx 3650 heavy. 3565. NorCal approach FedEx 3650 heavy. MZO3 leaving 7,800.
The 6650 heavy, NorCal approach, cleared Alice runway 30, approach the Oakland altimeter 3015.
Cleared ILS 30, approach 3015, FedEx 3650 heavy. Alrighty.
Seattle approach, Charlie Golf Mike Whiskey Tango, request 9,000.
CGMWT, climb maintain at 1,000.
Climb maintain 9,000, Charlie Golf Whiskey Tango.
So we're going to go flaps
Denver clearance left
15-0, which is actually just one notch, just slats 15% slots.
For the Seattle Airport, Darth 1 departure to Darth as filed. Climb via the SID, departure 126.1, squawk 7116.
Clear to Seattle, Darth 1, Darth as filed, climb via SID, 126.1, 7116.
Be back correct.
San Jose Tower, Skyhawk 5 Mike Sierra, we're in the downwind for 30 left.
5 Mike Sierra, runway 30 left, clear to land. Correction, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 30 left, 5 Mike Sierra.
Salt Lake ground citation 369 Bravo is ready to go at the general aviation parking off runway Kilo for IFR departure with Mike.
227 Lima Golf.
Yeah, that looks better without the shadows.
Correction on departure,
I got rid of that weird artifact stuff, so.
7 clear for takeoff, fly right heading 7 Lima Golf.
Certainly can't help with the performance, that's for sure. Alright, so we're at Maishin, which is 6,200. And then fix me is 5,200, so we'll start our way down again. And then tower for runway 30 is 127.2. Have to play with the brake. Keep from over speeding. It's a slippery airplane.
Salt Lake City ground citation 369 Bravo is parked at general aviation off Kilo 4, ready for IFR, taxi for IFR departure.
369 Bravo, Salt Lake City ground runway 17, taxi via Kilo, altimeter is 3027. I'm sorry, did you say you had Mike?
Indeed we do, 369 Bravo. Runway 17 via Kilo, runway 17 via Kilo, 369 Bravo, thanks.
27.2. 200 knots, we can go flaps 2. I'll be uploading this to my YouTube channel, which is listed below. For anyone watching my stream right now, you can visit my YouTube channel and look at all my airplanes that I fly via playlist. I have them categorized, and each airplane I fly is its own set of videos. So if you guys want to learn how I do my flows on a particular airplane, you can look there. And also for my YouTube fans, appreciate your support, and if you could hit that like and subscribe buttons on my YouTube channel, that would be helpful. Get the information out there. All right. So we're clear the approach so we can take it down to 2,000 feet. And 2,000. Turning in final. We'll do auto brake on low. And we will do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Drop this to 180.
So there we go, connect departure.
And we'll
Over to departure, 7 Lima Golf.
intercept the glide slope there. Got that on
Departure
low.
7 Lima Golf is going
We'll go ahead and drop the gear.
10,000.
And we'll arm these spoilers.
227 Lima Golf, Salt Lake City departure, radar contact, climate maintain 17,000.
180 knots. We can go flaps 1520.
Buildings clearance 525 Echo Romeo, ready to copy amended clearance.
The 525 Echo Romeo, roger. It's going to be as you originally found. You're clear to Salt Lake City Airport, Billings 5 departure, red vectors to Billings. Victor 187 to Rock Springs, Brigham City 4, direct rest of clearance unchanged.
Missed approach, climb to 600, then left turn
Cleared 525 Echo Romeo
to 4,000 on a heading of 260.
To Billings, Victor 187.
So we'll get the heading set for missed. So if we go missed, we hit this click spot here for go around. And then we'll go heading mode, and then we'll intercept the radial. So we'll switch this to VOR if I need to go missed, which I don't think I will. We still don't have our landing clearance. We need to get our landing clearance.
November 7, Lima Golf, correct Fairfield, resume the departure.
So if I don't hear anything by 5 miles, let's slow down to 175 here. Or 65. All right. Alright, we've got 3 green, everything's greens. Spoilers are armed, auto brakes low. And I'll wait till I'm 1,000 feet above before I ask for transfer. Otherwise, we need to climb to 4,000 for missed. NorCal approach, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Am I clear to go tower?
FedEx 3650 Heavy, you can connect Oakland Tower.
Over to tower, FedEx 3650 Heavy.
Salt Lake City Tower, citation 369er Bravo, holding short, runway 17, 4IFR departure.
Oakland Tower, FedEx 3650 Heavy, assumption of localizer, runway 30.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, Oakland Tower, runway 30, clear to land.
30, clear to land, FedEx 3650 Heavy.
3600 Bravo, Salt Lake Tower, turn right headed 295, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Alright, so if we need to go around, or go missed, we'll click this button here,
heading, cleared for takeoff,
which will automatically put us in a toga. Otherwise, I'm just going to disconnect the autopilot. Oh, traffic global messes me up. Alright, autopilot off.
Billings ground, this is Cessna 525 Echo Romeo at Edwards, ready to taxi, and we have Oscar.
525 Echo Billings ground, thanks for Oscar. Runway 28 right, taxi via Alpha.
28 right via Alpha,
Reversers,
525 Echo Romeo.
spoilers
Delta
are
4032,
deployed.
contact LA Center 124.62.
You're slowing. Reversers are spooling up. And we'll go all the way down to W Whiskey 6. There's 80 knots, reversers off.
Southwest 4032, contact LA Center 124.62.
See, that is not a taxiway, it's got X's.
Contact NorCal 127.4.
So turn all that stuff off and we'll exit here.
600 Bravo, contact departure, good day.
Going to departure, good day, 600 Bravo.
NorCal TBN 665, Charlie Sierra 6000.
665 Charlie Sierra, NorCal approach, executive altimeter 3017 West Quebec, advise you have Quebec.
Always stop after the stop bar, not before.
665 Charlie Sierra, roger, turn left, heading at 220, it's going to be a vector for descent, set to maintain 3000, expect ILS runway 2.
And we shall
left heading 220 and we'll expect ILS runway 2.
Get the APU going. Turn off our landing lights.
650 heavy right turn on Whiskey, Victor and Bravo to cargo, monitor ground.
Parking via Whiskey, Victor, Bravo, monitor ground, FedEx 3650, heavy, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
San Jose Tower, Skyhawk 5 Mike Sierra, when the left down 130 left, this will be full stop.
5 Mike Sierra, choose your left, clear to land.
Alright, so ground is, what is ground?
Departure, citation 3600 Bravo is at 9,500 for 10,000.
Ground is 121.75.
Clear direct to Corver, resume the departure and resume normal speed.
21.75, monitoring ground.
Climbing to flight level 180, direct Corver cleared, and speed of my discretion 3600 Bravo. Have a good day.
You can turn off the pitot heat.
Charlie Sierra, if ever I get to send down to 3,000, sir?
Down to 3,000, 665 Charlie Sierra.
Turn on the brake fan, clear that out. Traffic Global, using an illegal taxiway. He's probably going to cut me off. That's not a real person, that's just AI. But we're going to be making a left turn here, so... Yep, I thought he cut me off. Stupid AI. Not even on the center line. So this is the payware version of Oakland. Get the APU bleed going.
Billings Tower 525 Echo Romeo, holding short 28 right, ready to go.
He's going to the southwest terminal. We're going to come up here to FedEx.
Billings Tower, fly runway heading, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 28 right, fly, runway heading, 525 Echo Romeo.
Just our FedEx building right there. This is a huge FedEx hub, by the way, in real life as well. Aviator, he is not on the scope. I hope that is not a PA. Yeah, no, that's Traffic Global. Yeah, that was that's AI. I was kind of mumbling, so you probably couldn't hear me say that. But yeah, he's definitely not on the scope. That's I use Traffic Global on PE to give me some you know, some traffic at these Bravo airports especially. On VATSIM, I don't use it because there's usually enough traffic at the airports during an event. But on PilotEdge, I use Traffic Global as long as it doesn't have issues with the airplanes that I fly.
360.
Right, 360, 5 Charlie Sierra.
Medford Grand Banana 1 Delta Mike, sit Millionaire for taxi with Zulu.
Alright. Let's see, our APU is available.
Ground. Runway 14, taxi Alpha.
14 via Alpha, 901 Delta Mike.
Taxi lights off, seat belts off, engines off. And we'll turn off the window heats. Beacon can come off. And we'll turn off the O2.
Approach Charlie Golf Mike Whiskey Tango, request 5 minutes.
Turn off the
CGM
nav.
is approved, and when you get back, check in with Seattle Center 126.6.
Turn that off.
Thanks, and
those
we'll
off.
check in 126.6, Charlie Golf Mike Whiskey Tango.
Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't a real person.
November 5, Charlie 6, connect to Roy and expect Alice 2 from Roy. You can descend and maintain 2000.
Direct to Roy and descend maintain 2000. 665 Charlie Sierra.
5 Echo Romeo, connect departure.
Over to departure, 525 Echo Romeo. Release departure, 525 Echo Romeo. My destination.
And we'll shut down the bleed and the APU.
525 Echo Romeo, blinks departure, radar contact.
Shut down these batteries here. Start the unloading. Oh, I need to get credit too. Let me end this FedEx A cars. Ooh, 177 feet per minute landing. I'll take that. All right, flight plan or A cars has sent.
Number 5 Echo Romeo on the runway heading. Join Victor 187 and climb and maintain 14,000. Resume navigation.
The ATC controller is none other than my friend Aviator 1996. That's why he said he's not on the scope, because he's the actual controller right now. I wish they had an animation that shows unloading instead of only loading. That would be cool. But we'll take what we can get. All right, y'all. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day with the Happy New Year. Appreciate all the views today. Yeah, the unloading would be nice. Yeah, I know. Take care, Chase. Happy New Year. You too, buddy. Take care. See y'all later. Chase out.
Terminal B. Mike Sierra, Roger, ground 20 right on hotel, hold short Yankee and contact ground.
Alright, crossing 30 right on hotel, we'll hold short Yankee, contact ground 5 Mike Sierra.
Southwest 1377, contact Denver Center 133.95.
Disconnected.
7040 port and say.
Site, Skywest 5089. 133.95. Hawk 7 Juliet Romeo, traffic 12 o'clock, 8 miles southeastbound, altitude indicates 9,500.
Clear visual. 35 right, 170 front, Skywest 5089.
Alaska 616 at high mom, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 34, right approach.
Blue, runway 34, right approach left, 616.